The geography of Colorado is not going to change, and so I believe that it is absolutely critical that we maintain the rural track going forward as a permanent part of the School of Medicine, because we are always going to have as our mission to serve the people in our rural counties.
We have pretty good evidence after the fact that the track has been in existence for 10 years that our graduates end up practicing in rural Colorado. If you look at programs like ours nationally, having 50% of your graduates actually end up in rural practice at the time they finish residency is good, and we're there. So we know that our graduates are ending up in rural Colorado. We have a continuous pipeline now of about 20 medical students and 4 or 5 PA students a year who are in the rural track. And if half of those end up actually in rural Colorado, that's every year a dozen new providers for rural Colorado. So to me that's a big deal, and I think that that is a good investment in what we're doing.
I think the reputation of the rural track is really built on the fact that it delivers what it promises. When you think about how many applicants we get in, say, for the rural track, and then how many actually go out and practice primary care medicine in rural areas, the numbers are unbelievable. It truly delivers these physicians to these areas, and I think that reputation is long-standing. I mean, the track has been in existence for a long time, 10 years in fact, and it continues to be able to provide a product for communities that's essential for those communities to get the health care they need.
Nationally, we know that there is a shortage of physicians for rural communities. And our program is unique in that it offers opportunities for training for students who are very passionate, but also are from rural communities. The research indicates that individuals that come from diverse backgrounds, including rural communities, are most likely, coming to medical school, are most likely to return back and practice in those communities. And so if we don't have this program, then it widens the gap of disparities that have been so well documented throughout the past 2 decades.
The importance of maintaining and sustaining the rural track, I think, is pivotal actually for the mission of Colorado, not only for our school, but inherently for providing workforce in the areas that we need in Colorado.
Rural health in Colorado is wonderfully served by the University of Colorado Medical School having a rural track. And were it to go away, that would have a very negative effect on the health of our state.
We have depended on them, and right now I would be short for physicians if we weren't involved with the rural track.
One of the most difficult things, and I think that a lot of people don't appreciate about rural Colorado is in rural Colorado we are the safety net. We are the clinic that provides the care, and so in Walsenburg, if Spanish Peaks does not have physicians to provide, there are no physicians to be provided in Walsenburg or in Huerfano County. Us being able to do that and the rural track providing us with quality physicians is so key to us being successful and meeting the needs of the community as a whole.
This program is so supportive of rural medicine and primary care. I would be very nervous, especially in a university setting, that if we didn't have something like the rural track, interest in primary care would go down significantly.
The rural track that we have at the University of Colorado is a nationally recognized program, and I truly believe, and who we represent truly believe, that it is necessary to train and feed the workforce supply for the generations to come.
I think there really is starting to become a network of rural track grads around the state, and I think that, to lose that now I think would be really hard and really sad, because I think now the workforce is sort of poised to start helping that pipeline and shore it up and make it stronger for the future. So I think it needs to continue.
The rural track has been in existence for over 10 years now, but it's not yet a permanent part of the School of Medicine. In addition to institutional support, we need the help of external funders who care about the future rural workforce. We also rely on rural community preceptors who are willing to take their time to supervise our students. If you can help fund the Rural Track or can invest your time in teaching our students, please give me a call.
I'll never wait for love. She's on a mountain in the clouds. I can't see the top of